Oh my god, guys. Okay. Hey guys, it's a girl here. And this movie was such a waste of time. This was ridiculous. This movie is called Lamb, and this was released back in 2021. This movie was a complete waste of time. It was so stupid. And it's called a horror movie. It was nothing horrific was about, was this movie. There was nothing horrific about this movie. When I first saw the trailer, I thought, "Whoa, okay, that's creepy. We have a lamb that is crossed between being a human and a sheep. How did this come about?" Okay. And the trailer made it seem there's a lot of strange things happening and things like that. I'm watching this movie, and the only eerie thing about this whole movie is that the fact that these this couple, this farming couple, treats this lamb like a child, like it's their child. The thing of it is, yes, they did have children in the past, but they were with child, but they died, and they think that this is a second chance at being parents, you know. And the thing of it is, I'm like, okay, I mean, I know if I was in their shoes, I'll be freaking out, going, "What the hell is going on here? Did someone put a curse on us? Is there something demonic going around here?" I'm thinking those things. And like the whole time, the pace, it just dragged on and dragged on and dragged on. 30 minutes in, it was like 30 minutes chapter, something like that. 30 minutes in, nothing crazy happens. Another 30 minutes in, nothing crazy happens. The whole movie just is like the way the movie could have been like, if you were to take the little lamb out, if you were to get rid of the lamb kind of genre thing, the whole movie was like a family drama kind of thing. Because when so basically the brother comes in, he's literally thrown out the car and bunks with them for a couple of days, and he's like thinking the same thing. I'm like, this is not okay, this is not, right. And the guy, the husband goes like, "Look, do not interfere with our business. Our business is our business. Don't interfere. Mind your business." All right. And then he starts to, treat the child like it's, treat the lamb like they're their niece. Nothing wrong with her. But then the whole thing was just, it said it was a horror/fantasy movie. I would have kept it as fantasy. There was nothing horrific about it. I'm expecting it to be like The Witch. Now, The Witch was a horror movie. I'm expecting like the goats to go crazy. I'm expecting this lamb to be some sort of child's play, to start killing things and start wreaking havoc. I'm expecting all this. Nothing happens. And I'm waiting for something crazy to happen. And the only thing crazy to happen is that this freaking ram humanoid thing, which is the father of Ada, or Ada, and it shoots the dude in the neck and takes the child away. And it's just like, seriously? I mean, earlier in the film, the wife did kill the mother, the sheep, because it kept on bombarding the sheep and so forth, the little girl. And so they shot it. She shoots it and goes away. And then obviously the brother-in-law is trying to get with her. She says no. It was a complete waste of time. Like I said, the only eerie thing about this whole movie was the fact that they were treating this lamb as a child, The freaking lamb was cute, yes, I will say that, but that's it, Nothing crazy happened, nothing like, I'm waiting for something crazy to happen. I'm waiting for something horrific to happen. Nothing. Even the freaking ram thing, whatever the heck you call it, looked all freaking CGI, and I'm like, it would have been better if it was wreaking havoc, saying, "I want my kid back," things like that. No. You don't really see anything until the end of it. You know it's looking around, it's watching her, but that's it. It kills the dog at one point in the movie. In the beginning of the movie, it goes after some sheep, That's it. The whole movie was so stupid. And there's a scene where, like, Ada gets lost, and they're looking for her and stuff like that. The only thing that's different about, within many cultures, as I've noticed, in both Asian cultures and, in European cultures, in certain places in Europe, kids, are pretty much expected to be independent at a certain age and be responsible. Here in the US, if your kid is out of your sight for 5 minutes, you're freaking out. Oh my God. Oh my God. Over there is like, oh, they're probably over there, things like that. Everything's fine. And then when they go to look, they're not freaking out. Oh my God. Where are they? I don't know if it's a culture thing or it's just a individual parental thing. Whatever it is, this movie was a complete waste of time. Like, oh my God, it dragged. Usually, I have a rule within 20 to 30 minutes of the film. If it's not showing any signs of life, if it's not getting to the point in time, because you want the pace to be flowing, natural. You don't want it to go too quick and you don't want it to go too slow. This whole thing was so slow as hell. I'm like, okay, maybe something will happen. Maybe something will crazy. Maybe this, lamb will start to get aggressive and start to be like, things like that. No, nothing happened. The little lamb loved them like nothing. Of course, you could, it's sad because the little lamb sees herself in the mirror. Ada sees herself in the mirror. She's, I'm not like them, It was so stupid. Horror film, there was nothing horrific about it. The Witch was horror, even though I didn't see the whole movie of The Witch. I did see bits and pieces of it on YouTube because people were uploading certain parts of the movie. And judging by the trailers in the clips I saw, I thought it was just witches giving them, giving the family a hell of a hard time. Only, as soon as they brought, it was, Black Phillip was, Lucifer and things like that, I'm like, oh, God, okay, whatever. If they would have kept the witchy part in it, like, they're being bombarded by witches, that would have been fine. But as soon as they brought him in, I was like, yeah, I don't want to watch this film. Because I saw oh my God, okay, cool, when I gotta see this. And as soon as they brought in Lucifer, and I was like, oh, okay, whatever. I even told my mom about it. She goes, well, we were right, it is witches, because I've seen some bits and pieces on YouTube. But it turns out that the goat is freaking Lucifer. And she's like, oh, okay, yeah, I don't want to watch it now. I mean, yeah, you guys had me with the witches part, but when you brought, Lucifer, I'm like, oh, okay, whatever. I ain't gonna watch it now. I got better things to do. But yeah, this movie didn't have any witches. It didn't have any cults. It didn't have any rituals happening. There was no curses. There was no nothing. The only thing was, okay, the only questions they had was, okay, what did the brother do to these guys? Because they literally threw him out the car. Obviously he's been in so many situations like that. It's like, oh, this is normal. Normal. I don't want your freaking toxicity around me, Go away. You owe someone money. Go somewhere else. Don't come near me, I'll help you out here. I'll give you money, but after that, you gotta go. And then, like, how did this ram creature come about? How did that happen? Oh my God. It was stupid. The whole movie was stupid. Total waste of time. It was an hour and 47-minute movie. By 30 minutes, it was like, I'm expecting things to happen as soon as this child is born. Nothing happens. It was a waste of time. Such a waste of time. If I had to rate this movie, I would give it a 3. That's what I would rate this movie, a 3. 3 out of 10. 3. 3, folks. 3. This was so stupid. Oh my God, such a stupid movie. An hour and 47 minutes. Stupid movie. I thought it was going to be more, but no. Stupid. stupid movie. That's gonna be it for me, guys. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. If you guys want to watch the film, you go ahead. Honestly, it was a huge disappointment. Huge disappointment. Hope you guys have a good day and be safe out there. Okay, guys. Bye.